salli ala Rasulil Kareem. Sometimes the depth that the people, when you have the ma'rifah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the ma'rifah of yourself, sometimes the depth that they go to is like, wow, our minds would even go there. So somebody wrote to Hakim Sahib rahmatullah, and he says, at all times I'm worried that I hope I don't commit a sin. I hope I don't commit a sin. I hope I don't commit a sin. Yes? So I think it's really good. So Hakim Sahib, he goes, when you say that I'm worried that I don't commit a sin in the future, don't commit a sin, don't commit a sin, don't commit, you're worried about it. And then you're making a great claim about yourself. What's your claim? That you're not doing sin right now. Your mind doesn't even go there. So he said, when you do this type of da'wah, type of claim, that right now I don't do any sins, but I'm worried about the sins. He goes, rather, what did you think? That every second of our life is a sin. Well, not, or how is it a sin? Or how is it a shortcoming? We're not fulfilling the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How much food do we have today? We went to sleep, we woke up, we had cold water, clean water, fridge is full of fruits, full of drink, we have wheat, we have flour, we have everything. And what do we do to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Pray 5 times salah, not even properly. Not even the way it's supposed to be performed. So every single second, we breathe. So even every single second, if you say Alhamdulillah, like, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. What are you doing Alhamdulillah for what? Which ni'mah? You don't even know what ni'mah you have. You don't even know what's happening in your kidneys. You don't know what's happening in your stomach. The food, how is it being digested that you ate right now? How is it being digested? You don't know it's being digested. How's your brains functioning? Are you functioning in your brains? How's your eyes blinking? You don't, so every single second, Allah's, a favor of Allah is upon you, you can't thank Him. So every single second of your life is actually is spent helpless that, Allah, I can't thank you. Oh Allah, I can't fulfill your duty. You understand? Because so every second, what's happening right now? Like 1 second, stop for 1 second. Every 1 second, what happens? Millions of things goes on in your brains, in your eyes. Have you seen a camera? You have to adjust the camera, focus, not focus, take the picture. Yes? So how do you do that with your eyes? You have to focus your eyes. You have to adjust the color, the saturation. Sometimes the screen doesn't go properly. Sometimes you have to wipe the screen because it gets dirty. You do that with your eyes. Yes? And then you ate the food. So right at one time, what's happening? Your blood, heart is pumping. So you have to concentrate. Pump my heart, open my eyes, think. You don't do anything. So within 1 minute, your brain is, I'm just thinking of 3 parts of the body. Your brain, your stomach, and your heart. Non-stop, they're doing things that you don't even know what they're doing. And if any one thing goes, sometimes what happens, one thing goes wrong, people can't walk properly, fall down. Why? Because there's a bit of balance. Yes? So every single second of our lives, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is bestowing so many gifts upon us. Just in these 3 parts. I just think about 3 things. I don't know what else is happening in our body. But it's the heart pumps. What's a heart attack? When the heart steady for a second or 2, what happens? Something goes wrong. So if there's 1 second or 2 seconds or 3 seconds, the heart skips a beat or beats too much, what happens? You get a heart attack. Something like that, I'm not sure exactly, but just a few seconds. So in your whole life, not even a few seconds, most people for a few seconds, their heart doesn't even make a mistake. Can you thank Allah for that? How do you thank Allah? No? How do you thank Allah for that? Yes? If, for example, some people have a problem, they can't pass urine. They can't pass urine. You go to the doctor. Now, how much it costs? Here, alhamdulillah, we have it, so it's free. But those places you have to pay. You have to pay for the doctors. How much they charge for operation? So every single day you go to the toilet and you pass urine, you pass water. How do you adjust? Do you make sure the chemicals are only good things stay inside of me, only dirt comes out of me? Do you adjust it? No. The food, even when you go to the toilet and you have to do a number 2, it's a bit dirty example. But even then, do you adjust what stays inside? What makes my muscles? What doesn't make my muscles? What comes out? You don't do all of that. Your heart is pumping. You're sleeping. So what if you say, I'm sleeping and the heart stops pumping, your heart goes to sleep as well? So even when you're sleeping, your heart's pumping, your brains are working. So every single second, there's so much name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Can you ever fulfill Allah's right? No? Can you ever fulfill Allah's duty? Can you ever pay Allah a price that, look, Allah, I paid you back? Can you ever do that? Can never pay back Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So every single second we think that goes by, I'm in debt to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I can't pay you back. Oh Allah. It's not a sin that I'm doing wrong, but it's like, I can't, it's like every single second of my life is something I can't fulfill you. I can't fulfill you. Allah, all I can do is accept that you're my God. You've bestowed so much upon me, and I'm helpless. That's all you can do. So to claim that, I don't want to disobey Allah. So that kind of claim that, I'm trying to save myself from, you save yourself from sins, but to pretend that, like, I'm just trying my best to abstain from sin. You do. But that claim that, I'm trying to stay away and every second be precautious. You should be precautious that don't disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But to think that, every minute I'm worried I might disobey Allah. So you're disobeying Allah every second anyways. You're not fulfilling Allah's rights anyways. Do you understand? So this is what he's saying. I shouldn't even think. He goes, right, that's why, even when we do, let's say, for example, you do homework. Yes, when you do homework, is the handwriting proper? Like, is it proper handwriting? Is it submitted properly on time? Is every single thing written on the line? No. So if your homework's not done properly, if the teacher wanted to do, if the teacher want to get rid of it, say, you did the B's not on the line, the C's not curved properly, they could do that, couldn't they? And you get in trouble. But when we pray salah, so even though salah, is it proper? You have full concentration. Do you perform it properly? Do you perform it full, like as if you're thinking about Allah? Or you perform it quickly? So even when we worship Allah, it's as if we're not doing it properly. So even when that's why after namaz, what do we say? After salah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Meaning what? Even our salah was so bad, we say, Allah, please forgive me. Because we didn't perform it properly. So how can we ever say that we are doing something good? So never ever think that, oh, I'm pious or I'm good. We just try our best, stay away from sins, do what Allah has told us to do, and say, oh, Allah, it's not worthy, we know that. But just as my teacher accepts my homework, even sometimes when little children, when they do a drawing, it's not really good, is it really? When they got drawing, what do parents say? Oh, mashallah, it's so good, it's so beautiful. They put it in the fridge. They say, Allah, my mom and dad, what they do, they stick my picture on the fridge, even though it was horrible. Allah, my ibadah is horrible. But stick it on your fridge and give me Jannah. No? So the same way with little kids. Yes? So sometimes when they say, oh, mommy, I made tea for you. I have a tea. No, little cup, and the dad goes, but it's tea, you know? So Allah, we come with ibadah. It's not even proper. Just pretend that. You know, the same way my dad and mom pretend to drink my play tea and play food in it when they play, you know, play the game. So even Allah, they play. My mom don't hurt my heart. My dad doesn't hurt my heart. So Allah, you as well, what do you do? They don't hurt my heart. I'm not performing proper salah. I don't do everything. I'm trying. So just accept just pretend that it's a salah. Pretend it's a real salah. Pretend it's good. And just give me Jannah. Don't say, oh, Allah, I perform salah, so I need Jannah. I deserve Jannah. I want Jannah. It's mine. Don't say, Allah. It's not even a reality. It's pretendity. But I'm a little child in my ibadah. I can't do it properly. So just pretend that you're my mom and dad. How my mom and dad accept my pretend tea and pretend food in their games. Allah, my pretend ibadah is not proper, but still accept and give me Jannah. Please, please, please. Put it on the fridge. No, and Jannah like a big fridge. And then just say, look, this is my ibadah, put it in the fridge. It won't be like that. But you understand the idea that how it's similar? So I have a fridge in Jannah, say, look, this is my ibadah, this is my fajr, stick it on the fridge. This is my zuhar, stick it on the fridge. I mean, accept it even though it's not good. Do you understand? Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.